Good evening.
Hello.
We are leaving in 2 days. In the
We
old
are.
days, this is how we would have been traveling.
The camper.
Yeah, but are these the old days anymore?
No. I'm not going to drive a camper. I'm not going to set up a
Set it up
camper.
every night. As much as that looks lovely, I love this card. I love the stamp set, but this is a retro card to us. It's a memory card because we're now Airbnbers all the way. But
Yes.
had to start with this lovely card because we're doing some fun card
Can you
swaps
hear
tonight.
us? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I think so. And this card is by Kelly Schutte. And I just love how she's used this. You know, often you'll see a card like this done with a circle or right, but isn't that cool with this shape? And then let the adventure begin. But it is our adventure beginner. So, you know, just taking that, we're going with an overloaded car as always, our little SUV.
Plenty of room.
But sitting by the fire and looking at that beautiful setting. So what a fun card. So I think this is really just a great way to start the evening. And I will put this down and we will. The only thing is there is a new, and isn't it great? It starts with F for February. This is the February host code. And it's on my page, it's on my website. It's all over, So and tomorrow there will be some new celebration items. So watch for that. And that the thing on the starter kit still continues this month. So think about it. Are you working on something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's going to be hard though. That's not an easy one.
I'm taking this along. Okay. So while you're, waiting to feel inspired,
I will attach it to the steering wheel. Steer at it.
So then we are traveling. And the primary places we're going to be, and I know I've heard from a couple of people and I haven't had time to get back, and hopefully tomorrow, or it might be on the road, but St. Augustine, Florida, and Savannah, Charleston, and Myrtle Beach. I think we'll stop at Hilton Head too, but kind of those areas on our way to Raleigh. And then we'll be in Raleigh for a day early before convention. So any of you in that area, we would love to connect. We'll put that out more later. Okay, let's go ahead and look at some more cards. Tim, this is our last one. Last live before we leave. So I said, this is interesting. So I think this is one of the things I'm taking along. This whole set, because it's got all these little cutouts. But look at this adorable frame. And isn't that, this is such a cute card. And I love the plaid. This is Angie Oldenburg. And I just think that's so cute with the stone wall and the little stamp thing. And here's another one. This is with the stamp set. And I thought, I love how that's colored. You'll see the same little brick wall here. And a little shading underneath the brick. How cute is this? And this is a stand-up box card like that. So it stands up like that. And you look at it like that. And Betty Weisbrook.
And Betty... I think that's a man because it's got a bow tie on it.
Yes. And on the back, this is where you would write. And I love that she added that extra little strip there. So I think these are just really cute cards out of that set.
I think
we're leaving early on Wednesday. So tomorrow is our last day at home. So if anyone needs anything, call me tomorrow. But, we'll be available on the road. So it's totally good. Okay, then there is this book set, and I used that for the first time the other day, but I thought this is from Lila Meinke. And, we often talk about, well, when you send somebody a card, how would you know how to open this, Tim? How are we going to know how to open? But this has little directions on it.
This helps.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Put it where people can see here, and then watch what happens. It is a waterfall card. Isn't that cool?
That is.
So then it folds up like that. I haven't made one of these in a long time, but I love with that little arrow, you would just know when it flips like that. And I think it's what I love about this card, among other things, look at all these little parts to it and the glasses on top, the reading glasses. I love it. But then when you open it, do you see how those are all squares?
Ooh.
See, it continues down through the squares. But when you pull this down, you see all of these packed up and it just continues. I think that there's a
Okay.
lot of work to this card, in my opinion, a lot of steps. And I just think that is just adorable.
I'm confused. So those things underneath there don't show until you pull it all the way down.
See how they're flipping? Pull it slowly. Do you see how that flips over? That's why it's a waterfall. And this one flips over. This one flips over. This one flips over. And then this is the
And
whole long one underneath. Isn't that
this
cool?
is underneath.
And that can
Yep.
continue with that picture. So it's kind of like, kind of this interesting visual thing. You're watching what happens, like this surprise card.
It's magic.
That's a really nice one. And it moves really nicely.
Yes. Good job.
Oh, Cindy, thanks for telling us. Is it Friday is National Send a Card to a Friend Day? Awesome. That is wonderful. So after this, our lives will be on the road, and there might be some mixed up times. So just watch if you're following us. We'll put it up because we'll have to do whatever fits when we'll be somewhere. So look at this fun fold. And do you see how this this part in here opens like that? And then we have wishing, lots of love, wishing you all the best. So really a cool fold there. Linda Turwitz.
It's very nice.
Oh, yes, you guys are loving that book card, The Waterfall. I think that's okay. I love this new set.
Congrats.
That's all like, and do you see how it's not a circle? It's all wishy-washy. Can I call it
Cattywampus?
Cattywampus circle?
Yeah. More than wishy-washy.
But it's just fun. And look at this. It's a congrats card, and there are the rings. So it's a congrats on engagement or something. And this is Dawn Bourget. And I think that's really fun. And then, we're going to be in Florida. So I have a couple of these cards, and I think this is really a cute card. So from me to you, it's fallen off. And this is Dawn Michaels. And I love how she's got this banner up here, and that's sitting right there. And then we've got this down below. So it's, it's just all very cool how it's arranged.
And if she was from Florida, she could tell you what those things were.
Yeah. I packed, it was really fun. So for one of our Monday nights when we're gone, I packed a bunch of cards that would all relate to our travels. So I thought I had to just think of what kind of fit in. So here's another one. Isn't this fun too? And this is a fold like this. Oh, this is really cool. I hadn't noticed that. Look how she's taken. Here's the same thing. And it's cut off, but we have it on the two sides when you open it. That really makes a striking inside because, I often just leave those blank. And I thought, that's really cool. I love it when people go the extra mile. And it inspires me. Maybe I too should do that. Cindy Pimley. And then we have one more with this.
I like it.
You want to open this one? This is a hello friend. We have another fun fold here because we love fun folds. No belly band. No, I'm going to open it like that. And love you on the inside. And this is Patty Chenille.
So it kind of looks like it is a belly band.
Yes, it looks like it could. It looks like sometimes I'll even call these a full belly band because it would look like that. And look how cute it is because it's going to stand up like that. But closed up, it's like this. Now, this is a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. It's a square card. And I would send this in the regular size envelopes because they're like they're like 4 1/4, 5 1/2, whatever. But they totally work. And I think that is really cute too. Love that.
It's very nice.
Next, Tim, here's your Valentine. Okay,
Oh,
here's your
thank
Valentine.
Oh, what a shaker. What a
pear is what I'd look
at. What a pear.
What a pear. But salt and pepper. Oh, that could be us. Salt and pepper here. Yeah. And look at this. She's got little grains on here and little bubbles on there. So it's like the salt and pepper. It's really how cool is that? And these are the arches. I thought, how fun is that idea? So she's taken the arches and turned it. Oh, perfect pair, not just pair.
Perfect.
We're a perfect pair. Oh, yes. What a perfect pair. But I love that. And then to make it a full-size card, that could have been just left this way because that'd be a cute card too. But I love that, how this is finished on the background with the kind of that plaid effect. And I also love the gray and white here, which just goes with the salt and pepper with the touch of yellow. This is Beth Tetzloff. So I love that. I said, aren't these fun cards? These are my latest swaps before we go. And of course, the dinosaurs are just really cute. And I always love noticing how people color them. It's really fun with the little shading.
What if they had to get the TV show's permission to use
Dynamite? Yes. What was that show again?
Oh,
someone here will know. What
Yes.
was the name that show? Dynamite.
I know the guy who's
I know. It's
squirrely.
it's so funny.
Dynamite.
And I love how the little balloons. Look at that. It's just so cute. And the little grounding right there and the embossing folder. And this one really did lose its and so whoever's card, if you know whose card this is, tell me, 'cause I think that is adorable. And then here's another one. And what's really fun with this one is Linda Pago. And this one opens like this. Same. Hope your birthday is Dynamite. This one is fully colored in with blends. This one is stamped on colored cardstock and then some color added. But this color kind of makes the body of the dinosaur. So I thought, isn't that cute?
But isn't it possible that it was the kind of dinosaurs they were, that these were actually green?
Yeah, we live in make-believe land, so it really doesn't matter. But I love how she's got this kind of extending over there with that too. If this went all the way, that would look like a belly band too.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this is really cool with the edge here. Good times. Yes, how could we not think of good times? That's right. It is right. It was a good times. There's a different strokes. Okay, now we have two up here, and I have no idea.
I think it was good times. I think it was.
I think it was
different strokes.
You think it was different? I don't know. Someone's gonna have to look it up, or we're gonna do
or Google it.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean by looking it up. We'll have somebody Google it. Otherwise, we'll do by voting, but I don't know if that would work.
There is a right and a wrong answer.
From me to you, and here's a pretty yellow. Oh, that's cool. She's added those little strips on the inside.
Are those? Is that a stamp, or how are those strips?
That's a stamp.
Okay.
You see a stamp right there, and this is Susan Kramer. And this is that fun die with where you just see it through right here. Good times with J.J. Walker. Oh,
Yeah,
that's it.
That's it.
Good times. I was trying to think of J.J. and I couldn't think of that. So there we go. Okay, and then we have.
This is the part of Karen that I didn't really know, as I wasn't sure that she was a big J.J. Walker fan. And
did I say J.J. Walker? Is it J.J. Walker? I just remember J.J. Oh, and I see a Good Times with J.J. Walker. I wouldn't have known the last name, but would you? Would you? I just remember J.J.
I was more of a MASH kind of guy.
That's true. You watched MASH daily for many, many years. Okay, this is another really cool die, and I love that she just put this Enjoy at the top, and then all these flowers.
Actually, that was Hogan's Heroes.
Oh, that's true. It's Hogan's Heroes you watched
my
every
roommates
day.
and I.
Yes, the humor in that. Yes.
We knew lines. The next line.
Yes, that's true.
We'd guess what.
But MASH was also a wonderful show. I watched that too. So that was, and I think that was really trend setting in a whole lot of ways. When we watched a documentary or something about it, and we thought that was really cool to see all those things. And this is Kathy Chapman.
They had to pretend it was in Korea because it was too sensitive for Vietnam.
Yep. Yes, it was during that time. This is another just lovely card with a pretty fold. And this is Mary Ellen Stites. And do you see how this is folded? Just this top put over. And then all these things. And I just love the color choices here. And then the You're on My Mind.
Well, I woke up this morning and you were on my mind.
But I think it's just a beautiful. Yes, Holly says a character named JJ. Yes, JJ used to say on Good Time. Yeah, JJ is the part I remember. And I partly remember it because our son was named Josiah Jerome, and we never called him JJ, but it kind of fit during those times. And I thought, I wonder if that nickname is going to catch on with him, but it didn't. But it didn't.
Speaking of,
JJ was for James Jr. Renee. Oh, that makes sense. And our son wouldn't have been a junior. And Jean says she recorded every single episode of MASH on VA tape. Oh boy, memories. She threw them away and they moved to Texas, but how fun.
I was reminded of something. We talked about doing another
music thing.
music thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
So,
we'll do that on our trip. That would be a fun thing to do.
yeah.
Yeah, we might just have a music time with Tim again here. Okay. And this is the new bumblebee paper, kind of in new colors. And this is so cute. Ruth Bingle. But how fun, done in the pinks. You'll always be the one for me. So little Valentine's Day card. And again, this is just a Z-fold card, which just makes it so fun. And then we have a bunch of celebration cards. What's your favorite celebration set? So I'd like to know that here. Deborah says different strokes is what you're talking about, Willa. See, and I don't know if I ever watched Different Strokes. I don't remember that. So that's interesting. And I don't think we watched Good Times either, but JJ saying that Dynamite was just such a was such a thing on now. Holly says she has MASH on right now. Oh, that is so funny. As we're talking about it. How cool. Nope.
What? There's more than one.
No, there's
Holly?
more than one Holly. This is Holly from Sioux Falls, right, Holly? If I got you right.
As opposed to Iowa.
As opposed to Iowa, yes. Because Sioux Falls is where I went to college at Augustana. So anyway, this bundle is so cute. Look at the little ribbon and the time to celebrate and the little grass growing and the little inside. Oh, that just Brenda Cardinal. So it was really fun. We're going to do, let's see, I have a couple more here. I love, look at how fun these are. So these are both springy trees with the fun flowers.
Mhm.
And these and happy birthday. And look at this. So this is a sidestep card. And I thought, isn't that just beautiful?
It is.
And so similar. So just another great card. This is Janice Charbonneau.
So explain sidestep.
Well, you see, this is just on the side, and there's a separate piece here. Now, I have videos on this fold, if anyone is wondering how to do these. But I think, and I'm sure I have a download on it on my website. But I love how she's taken an embossing folder right here, so it just makes a very soft looking background, but it's in the same color. And yeah, again, what a great birthday card, and it would stand up like that.
Is that a wall?
It looks to me like those ceilings with the pressed tin, doesn't it? With the tile, but some kind of a tiling kind of thing. Yes, Holly said she's from Sioux Falls. See, I have you right. See?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you guys are saying fruit DSP has been my favorite too, and I don't think it's the most favorite of all the things, but I love that. And the bloom impressions and the toadstool. Here's a little bit of the bloom impressions. Look at this, just fun. Enjoy with the flowers. Just a nice, pretty layout. So happy for you. Another Holly, Holly Peterson. Ooh, we're on a roll with Hollies here. And then we have, here's some more bloom impressions. And this would be with the butterfly. I think
Very masculine. I like that.
yeah, with that darker color. And this is from Barbara Rubin Greenberg.
The butterfly inside.
Mm-hmm. And we'll put these side by side because here is another take on this. Same paper pack. So it's got all these different colors in it. And this has the butterfly in both layers. This has just the top layer of the die cut butterfly. Oh, God, look at this. This is a fun fold. And I didn't even realize this. This is from Carol Johnson. Okay, ready for this?
Ready.
I haven't even noticed these.
Whoa.
Oh, look. Oh, it's
fly.
a pop-up kind of card. Enjoy today. I have made these when they go from the top like that. It's so fun to see something different. Look at that from the side. So you open it and you have these flying things. And you can see there's this little piece in here that makes all the magic. Oh, that's really cool. How fun is that?
Carol Johnson, good job.
And then, of course, this I think we'll probably see plenty of on our vacation. But hey, friend, and all the fun papers.
Ooh,
I love you more than French fries.
Let's take some French fries to them.
Yeah, yes, that's right. I will get a picture of Tim on the beach feeding. No, we will not. Sharing his French fries. But so it stands up like that, and that's really cool. Laura Bartow. And then Holly said she loves Augustana's Christmas Vespers. Oh, yes. Yeah. And then we have, I think this has been, if I'm right, this has been the most popular one, the hearts. What's interesting about this one, this is Teresa Glow. Ooh, look what she did on the inside.
Mm.
Oh, this is interesting. Do you see how she cut this out?
Mhm.
That's the white, but she cut it out of the inside of the card. Okay, I didn't even notice this till now, so it's really fun to just sit here and look at cards. She cut it out of this inside and then left this inside. So this layer shows
Mhm.
through. Is that pretty? Isn't that pretty?
That's
So it
right.
makes the inside beautiful too. And then if you see this is like hanging on the ribbon. I thought, what a clever idea.
Like, open it up again. Kind of like the inside better. I love the inside.
Well, it's such a great idea. And so both of these, she's using the
Yeah.
negative space and then the positive one out here.
Yeah.
I think that is a fabulous idea. That is so cool.
Fabulous.
And then the last one is this one. And what's really pretty about this is it looks like this was done in white and then sponged. All these parts were sponged and cut out. So it's just a
Pastel-y.
very soft, pastel-y look with a little hello.
Mm.
And we'll look at that one. And this one is Carol Rosengren. So that's it for tonight. A little short because I think we are going to do a little packing tonight. I think it's time to get started.
You know what this reminds me of?
I don't know. What does it remind you of?
A sherbet.
It does. Yeah, it does.
I don't know what flavor it was. Orange or orange raspberry together. But yeah.
Oh, okay. So no, it does. I think that's wonderful. So thanks, guys. And I will put out where we're going to be because we would love to see some of you. And follow us for our trip. We will just have fun and we will be posting a bunch of happy trails. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And we appreciate you guys so much. This is such a fun part of our life. And we will be thinking of you as we travel.
And maybe it'll be warmer the next time I see you.
Tim says he's looking forward to being warm, but I don't know. Those of you out that way, I don't know if it's going to be that warm. But
I don't think Nashville's that. Nashville gets snow every once in a while.
Yeah, but even the East Coast, I don't know. It might be. We'll see.
Yeah.
But we're always up for an adventure.
And we're optimistic.
So you're optimistic about getting warm.
Mhm.
Good. But meanwhile, you're packing a bunch of layers.
I am.
Okay. Guys, thank you so much. And we will talk to you soon.